Well, the King Country will always hold a special place in the hearts of New Zealand rugby, but it's a special night for Kuiti as Rugby Park christens its new floodlights, with the Rams hosting the Thames Valley Swamp Foxes. This is week 3 of the Bunnings Heartland Championship. So the Thames Valley defenders, now there's some short running from in close as Toby Tukaki charges it ahead for the Rams. This is nice work from King Country, just moving it to the right and retaining possession in difficult conditions. Roll this in again. Toby Tukaki, second carry in the movement. To the left-hand side they go. The Thames Valley team coming up flat. Now the ball's on the ground. Hacked forward. And hacked forward again. It's a bit of a speculative one, and then it's collected by a player on the ground. And there's a penalty too for King Country. And it's going to be King Country with the first opportunity for points. Good looking strike. And straight over the black dot it goes. So great start for the King Country Rams. Having to pause there is Brown. It's the right winger for King Country. Jinks inside one. Good strength in the tackle too from Paven Brown. It's the halfway line as it's cleared by Standen to number 5. It's Cruz Dunster, one of 3 Dunster brothers in this pack for the Rams. Dad Aaron, the coach. And here's a little kick over the top. Now where's this one going to sit up? Not taken cleanly. But I think King Country are still in possession. Gerlich has got through and trying to clear it for Thames Valley. Now the ball is on the side of the Swamp Foxes as Doolan's done a good job, but there's a penalty according to the referee. Kick of 25, 26 metres from dead out in front. Stabs it up towards the post and between the post too. The flag's raised at Rugby Park. Patrick Headley's second successful penalty goal of the evening. Lovely work at the kickoff from Fletcher Morgan. Now the ball's back in the hands of Will Martin, who gets through the first line of defenders. So Thames Valley looking to build themselves into the game. Here's the ball just held slightly by Beasley. Now it's over the top for Alex Thrupp, and Thrupp's a hard man to get down. He's spinning, Alex Thrupp, 4 metres from the line, stays on his feet. Brilliant individual try for Thames Valley, Alex Thrupp.
Yeah, there's a bit of push and shove going on there because that man used to actually play for the KC Rams. Ex-King Country man. As we see there, just that little back door, the skip ball over the top there, and just a little tip, tap, the step, the jink, the jive, but the strength and the power to get him there, spin, and the TR1, you just see the KC Rams just reminding him of who he used to play for.
Inside the 22 come Thames Valley again. They fancy this right-hand side as it comes back to the try scorer, Thrupp. A couple of metres from the goal line. Here come Thames Valley again. Physical work from the Swamp Foxes. They have the only try of the game so far. Here's Will Martin. Presents again for his halfback, O'Connor. Connor calls for another runner. He's had good work and good service out of those 2 front rowers, Latu and Fa'afalt. Now here's the captain, Exton! Oh. And he'll just go straight in. The Red Sea parted for Matty Extons, and try's been scored. A bit more off the ball play, but the upshot of that is Thames Valley have their second try and it's their captain.
Yeah, you can just see, as we see, just the Red Sea just sort of parted open. They were looking at the 5 and 12 coming down. Matty Exton just popped open the gope, and just see there the Swamp Foxes, they're getting 3 into that carry as we just see Matty Exton's just open, looks open, and there may be a little bit of controversy around that, but there's no TMO blocking there as Matty Exton's just,
oh, it's Winders. Another hard-working lock in this King Country pack. Presents it for his halfback, Standen, Rollinson. Flying up, doing a good job there, taking the contact to Gaki. Rollinson again, this is Cornelius, bounces out of one. All a bit slow on the ground. Referee probably told them to let it go, and then Thames Valley did not listen, and they've given away the penalty.
Tell you what, there is no love lost. 36 minutes into this game, these fellas are running so hard.
30 metres out, 6 or 7 on the angle. Another good looking strike from Headley. He's a good looking goal kicker, and that easily clears the upright. And so Patrick Headley kicks a third penalty goal of this first half. Ray and Aziz have talked a lot about it because it has been so heavy. It really made that field quite damp. Now at Thames Valley, they fancy a bit of work at scrum time. Starts to creep forward. King Country under all sorts of pressure here. Arms gone out, and down they go in the front row. Thames Valley with the advantage. They come to this left-hand side. Doolan floats the pass out to Charlie Marsh, who shows great footwork and speed and cuts back infield. King Country trying to fight on the ground, but we're going back for the penalty. And a real statement there, Nathan Harris. As a former hooker of yourself, you must love that. A lovely looking strike. A little bit of breeze behind him, and that well clears the uprights as well. And so a great start to the second half for Thames Valley's Fletcher Morgan. Presents again, this is good momentum for the Rams. Had too many chances to run at the line of Thames Valley in the first 47 minutes of the game. Nordstrom, lovely firing the passes on. Darlington and Brown, the two wingers, touch the ball a lot. Now there's a little dummy from Rollinston. Almost gets through. Lots of phase play this from the King Country team. Headley's come up into the line. They are 10 metres from the try line. A lot of work has gone into this, the build up to this. Now the defence is good from Thames Valley. Ball presented again. Has that ball been lost forward? Penalty though for King Country right out in front of the post too. Held. So penalty attempt is successful from Patrick Headley. So they do get some pay for that effort. Line out of one by Cruz Dunster, who has had to work really hard in that second row. Straight away you can see Gower is in there because he's got the cleanest jersey. As Standen runs from the base. Forwards trying to get themselves organised. And go from Tukaki. Wet weather rugby this. It is wet. It is difficult to control that ball at the best of times with the offence that's happening from Thames Valley, but this time they've a little bit over enthusiastic. Here's Headley to level King Country up. Hits it up towards the post, and over it goes. So Patrick Headley makes it 5 from 5 from the tee. Dunster. Now there's work on the ball from Thames Valley, and they've collected it too. So here come the Swamp Foxes. Ty running in the open. Placement hooker. Comes again to this left-hand side. Bouncing is Profit. Sorry, it's Malt for Thames Valley. Sauli. Had to do a job on him today. Here's Nels, who's given a little bit of space, and here comes the left winger Marsh. He's almost got through the tackle. There's Charlie Marsh on that far side. Here come Thames Valley again. Throwing bodies at it. Real pressure on the King Country line. As Malt picks up again and powers to the line and scores. That's brilliant from Thames Valley. Kalia Malt has got the try and it's pushed them out again into the front.
Yes, we take it back, but see the big man there giving the dubs up. Knows what it means, and you see the Swamp Fox boys get in behind him. They roll their sleeves up, but we go back even probably before this from the ball, but we're seeing the try now, and you can see that they've got 3-4 players in there to try and get him over the line. And look at that. Ty, they're all coming. They've called the cavalry, they're in there, and a nice TRY there.
And it will come not to Axton's. He goes in and plays the support runner. Ooh, muscle this from Thames Valley. Talk about rolling up the sleeves. Here's Muttu, he's already scored one try. Goes again. Big moment in the game, potentially this one for both teams. Another carry. Tony. They are getting close. Arm advantage too as Latu is driven back. They do have advantage. Niels comes to the left-hand side. Now there's a little kick through. Players chasing after it. Oh, I think he might have been just a bit late, but they will go back for the penalty. Chance to put Thames Valley 8 clear in the challenge. And up go the flags of the assistant referee. And Thames Valley will have it. Morgan will come back and they will boot this one downfield as well. King Country will have to run all the way back to their 22. Tosavata Milimole, no, he won't have to. There's a penalty. Less than a minute. They need to go quick, King Country, because they've got to score and go again. Time is almost up. Offside play, the call from the referee. 23-15. Thames Valley on the cusp of lifting the Bill Osborne Taonga, collecting the Centurions Cup.
When we are looking at the scoreboard, which is here at Rugby Park, it does say that there is a minute and 20 seconds to go. So
well, there you go. Is that the officials' clock? Possibly is. So don't look at the one on thing. So there is time. There is a hooter that is sounded. I think they can just get this one out and they'll lift up the trophy. Bing, and then to trot, the arms go up, the flag goes up, and Thames Valley have got it done. They have raided Te Kuiti under the lights, and they will lift the Bill Osborne Taonga and get the crucial championship points. Thrilling game at Rugby Park. Came right down to the wire, and Thames Valley get it done.